What is good, Hellraisers? Welcome back to a brand new episode. Today we're going to continue our streak into looking at every single blueprint there is in Warzone, whether it be Modern Warfare guns, Cold War, or even Vanguard guns. Today's topic is none that the legendary creepy crawler for the Bullfrog. The Bullfrog has been and always will be a staple in Cold War guns. It's always a beast, whether it was in the meta state or not meta state. Just the fact that it has 85 round bullets, that's what exactly made me love the gun. I was sold when I saw that 85 round bullet, especially someone by myself that I'm not too accurate at times. Actually, most of the times I'm not too accurate, so I really do need those. And even when I'm pushing, if I'm either I'm playing Battle Royale or Plunder, I do love to push teams and try to get them team wipes. So 85 rounds is definitely great to try and avoid that reloading at all the times. Now, this was introduced in Season 6, pre-integration of Vanguard into Warzone. That does mean that if you're playing this game way after, you will not have access to this skin, and you probably won't be able to unlock it. Now, the only other way you unlock it is if it becomes famous enough that it actually makes the list into the Blueprint Blitz event, which is an event that comes every few months where you're able to get up to 11 to 15 blueprints from previous seasons. If you never played that one, please check my channel. I have a video specifically dedicated to that game mode, and I explain to you guys exactly how to get the most out of it and get the weapons as quick as possible. Now, if we take a look at the reward details, we see the accuracy kind of suffers, which is too bad for the Bullfrog. We have a higher damage, higher range, and higher mobility. So we can see from that we're already going to have a nice little barrel for it, for the range, and for the damage too. Probably some weird front barrel, and we definitely are going to have some optics. Let's take a look at the attachments. Alright, so for the muzzle we have the GRU suppressor, which is pretty much the great suppressor you can have on any of the Cold War guns, so that's pretty good. Task Force barrel, it is the best barrel that you want to have on your Bullfrog, so already 2 out of 5 are really great. Then you have the 65 round speed mag. I understand why people choose 65 instead of the 85. It's because of the mobility. Now, of course, the higher you go with the magazine, the lower your mobility. So 65, some people say it's enough. So I would even say that 3 out of 5 are great attachments for the gun. Now let's go back to the other two. We have fast point reflex optics. Okay, depends on what type of player you are. Honestly, I don't believe the Bullfrog does need an optic. Of course, it depends on which map you're playing. I play a lot of Rebirth, so on Rebirth it does not need an optic. In Verdansk or the new map, the Pacific, it might need one depending on what type of player you are. But yeah, other than that, KGB skeletal stock. Okay, some people love the stock. I think that's what kind of affects the performance of the gun. I personally go with the no stock with these SMGs. Not a lot of people are always weirded out by my no stock, whether it be in SMGs or assault rifles, but I do love the mobility. As I mentioned earlier, I do love going inside buildings, going outside, trying to maneuver and parkour my way into a building to get a team wipe. It always does, not only for good footage, but people get mind effed about it, and yeah, it's always the death cams and the reactions are always pretty good. Alright, let's take a look at the HD 3D cutscene for this gun, and then we'll get back to it. Alright, there it is. I don't think there's anything else I can talk about this. If you're wondering, or if you have any other question regarding this blueprint or any other blueprint, please let me know in the comment section below. As you guys know, I try to do a video on every single blueprint there is on every single gun, on whatever game it is, as long as it's connected to Warzone. So if you're wondering about a ground loot or something, please let me know in the comment section below. I'll either redirect you to the video, or I'll let you guys know exactly where it is, or I'll even do a video about it depending on what the response is. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Take it easy and have fun.
Rounds up.
UAV entering the AO.
Recon overflight inbound.
UAV entering the AO.
Got to complete the
Allied cluster strike inbound. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply. Enemy launched an advanced UAV. We're exposed.
I'm your will. Move up.
Most wanted target dusted. Solid work. Enemy Enemy launched an advanced UAV. We're exposed. We did it. The payload reached its final destination before they could stop it.